I invite you to close your eyes. And if you can breathe through your nose, you can close your mouth. And if you can't breathe through your nose, then leave your mouth open. And what we're going to do is we're going to count forward and backward at the same time. And we're going to do 40 today. So just stay with me. As I go 1, 40, 2, 39, 3, 38, 4, 37, 5, 36, 6, 35, 7, 34, 8, 33, 9, 32, 10, 31, 11, 30, 12, 29, 13, 28, 14, 27, 15, 26, 16, 25, 17, 24, 18, 23, 19, 22, 20, 21, 21, 20, 22, 19, 23, 18, 24, 17, 25, 16, 26, 15, 27, 14, 28, 13, 29, 12, 30, 11, 31, 10, 32, 9, 33, 8, 34, 7, 35, 6, 36, 5, 37, 4, 37, 4, 38, 3, 39, 2, 41. And you can gently open your eyes. All right, so this is a technique that a lot of people have found useful. Usually we do it with 100. Okay? Because I didn't want to take the time to do it with 100 today. But usually 100 is a good number to do. If you make a mistake, you don't do what I did, as I made a mistake right toward the end there. What you do is you gently start over.
Oh.
Gently start over from one. And listen, the thing is, it's not a task to complete. It's something to do. It's an experience to have. It's just a little time that you will take not worrying about, oh, the cat has worms, or I got to shovel the driveway, or oh my God, look at what those people did, or anything. It's just a little technique, a little bit of time that you can give yourself to clear your mind a bit. What's next?
Prayer, interlude, sermon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir. Yeah.
I'm going to leave this here. And I'm actually a little, okay, I'll do what I prepared. I was not sure I want to do what I prepared, but I'm going to. Because the other things I've taken of, you've heard so many times recently. So. By the way, sometimes I say things, and I say two things, and there's a connection, and I don't make the connection, and I need to. So, the thing I like so much about, the fact that we do not currently own this land, and the Merricks did not own it in the past, is that if you just extrapolate that, you realize that there's no such thing as immigration. There's no such thing, so that there become no viewpoints on immigration. Oh, we should allow, oh, we shouldn't allow, oh, them, oh, us. There's no such thing. There's just this world, there's just these people.
How foolish is the one who imagines they could own the moon, which sits up there for everyone to see. To stand up and say, all this is mine, I will grant a boon, and charge us for the moonlight shining down on you and me. This silly person soon will learn as sun turns to fall. We cannot own anything at all. How foolish is the one who imagines they could own a man to work to fill their coffers till he's dead. Perhaps they pay him just enough, so he'll do all he can to keep his family in their home and see that they are fed. This silly person soon will learn they cannot keep their throne. We cannot own anyone at all. How foolish is the one who imagines they could own the earth, or even own the slightest little bit, as though to make small parcels of the world's infinite worth, pretending all that happens there is all that they permit. This silly person soon will beat their head against the wall of truth that tells them we cannot own anything at all.
Told you, Mike. So, I'm very happy that you haven't taken down the tree, because I was thinking of what here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk a little bit about this and a little bit about that. So I didn't know whether to call this stocking stuffers or potpourri for Christmas, right? But there it is. So thank you. The first thing I want to talk about is hatred, and how we're all taught when we're young, oh, you should not hate. By the way, should is probably my least favorite word in the English language. Okay? So you should not hate. It's not nice. You shouldn't hate that person. You should be nice to them. Well, I'm here to tell you today just to talk about the selfish reasons for not hating. Right? It's even when mom or somebody, some well-meaning teacher told you, you should not hate that person, you should be nice to them, right? I want to tell you that those two things have nothing to do with each other. Okay? Think about, think about somebody you really hated. Okay? You really had a good, strong, hard, hot hate going. Now I want you to think about how much it hurt. What kind of effect it had on you. Right? Who's seen the Grinch movie, the Jim Carrey Grinch movie? Right? Yeah, okay. There's this scene which I think is like maybe the best illustration of hatred that I've ever seen in a movie. He's standing up there on a mountain in a blizzard. And it's cold, and the snow is blowing all around him. And I guess he's naked. It's hard to tell. But you know he's not feeling good. It's a blizzard is out there. And he's got the Whoville phone book. And he's reading the name of every Who in the phone book. And it says, Artie Who, I hate you. Betty Who, I hate you. Charlie Who, hate, right? Meanwhile, where are those Who's? petting the cat, you know, and he's up there, you know, hatred does nothing to the person who is hated. Absolutely nothing. But boy, does it destroy the person who feels it. You know, and now, okay, there's somebody acts on it, that's a different thing. But I'm just talking about the feelings right now. Just talking about the feelings. All right, moving on, and while I'm still talking about the feelings, I want to talk about a big, it happened a long time ago in France, and the city of Lyon used to have a semi-annual dance festival, international dance festival, many big people there. And I went over. I had a couple of I went over there a couple of times. One time we had well, like all of them, square dance. And actually, the picture of all the square dances in French, because she was the only one that and I'm playing with the guitar, and I can tell you the flavor
And then for most of this, when we had no language, the only job of your brain was to keep you alive in a dangerous situation, was to move fast, to see that you didn't end up being lion chow. Okay? So, how many people here have ever done a little hiking? Right? A little hiking? You see that when you walk down a path, the more it's been walked down, the easier it is to walk down, right? The more people have chosen that path. You might see two of them, and this is a popular one that's easy to walk down. That one, not so much, it's going to be, okay. Your brain works the same way. That if there's a path that has gone down before, that's the easier path, okay? And these paths are formed by more things than you can imagine. Okay, by your environment, by your genealogy, genetics, by your, upbringing before you could understand language, by the way you got picked up, by the way you got picked down, memories that you will never be able to access, okay? By what you happened to see on TV when you were changing channels an hour ago. That's in there. That's part of how your brain chooses what thought it's going to have. All right? More stuff that is beyond your, that is, so much stuff that is beyond your control. All right? And your brain, being a really efficient organism, I'm getting old. Being a really efficient organ, chooses whatever is the easiest path. It's not the path that makes the most sense. It's not the path that you want it to take. Okay? It's the path that your brain decides is best going to keep you from being lion chow in this moment. Right? Even though you haven't seen a lion since you went to the zoo when you were 11. Right? It does its job. Right? So, keep yourself straight. Okay? You have the thought, it comes. Okay, you don't like it, you go with something else. But, like I said, how cool are you? You got up this morning, you went out and cold for the purpose of coming here and working. Yeah, maybe getting a little more comfortable for the purpose of becoming a better person. You're yours. Is maybe going to sing now? Okay, so we're going to sing. We're going to sing one more step, all you heroes. We're going to sing one more step. That's what we got to do. And you want the number? It is 168. Somewhere along the line I lost my page, but I think I know how we end. Okay. Yes, stand up and one stand up. Take one more step to live peace for us again. We'll take one more step, one more word. We'll say one more word till every word is heard by everyone. We'll say one more word. Say one more prayer till every prayer is shared by everyone. We'll say one more prayer, one more song. We will sing one more song till every song is sung by everyone. We'll sing one more song. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to say some closing words. And they come from John Pavlovitz and from Craig Mesmer, who is the principal where I teach. So John said, and I put it on a poster in my room, at the end of this day, this world will either be a more or less kind, compassionate, and loving place as a result of your actions. And Craig said, no pressure, huh? All right, now sing this, and I know you all know the fourth line, but by now you should all know the third line. So please sing the third line with me. And the fourth, of course. I can't enjoy the shining winter skies when I'm gone. I can't comfort anyone who cries when I'm gone. I can't be singing louder than the lies when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here.